What's up, y'all? Danny Dillon, the Dawn, also known as the Dark Angel, sitting here thinking about what it means to be an 8 Pac or a 10 Pac, because something wrong with the gangster rap industry. It's changed somehow. It all became now the closet bisexual rap industry, and it's a shame how that happened. Sugar had a part in it. He took Dre, had to rescue Dre from Eazy-E. Dre just wants to make music. He's not a gangster. He's just a production artist, but he'll dress up in drag if you want him to, and he takes it in the rear by a guy named Bruce. And then he's got these hit makers. Diddy as well. Exhibit, there's a video by Exhibit online. Diddy likes to frequent male nude clubs, right, where he gets there and he's just interested in the body and the anatomy of a man. So is Jay-Z. Magna Carta, I mean, it's right there. That's his, coming out of the closet album, if you will. So these guys are closet bisexuals, and it's a sorry shame. Then you have these snitches like Snoop Dogg, who is a federal informant, who is not loyal at all, was jealous of Pac, and was not being a proper friend to Tupac. Then you got these OGs like Simon back in prison for defending himself, right? He's the one that's a victim when you have a closet bisexual mafia, if you will, Slim Shady, Dr. Dre, these Puff Daddy. There's a lot of them, okay? They plague the rap industry. The strong heterosexual rappers, I don't know where they are. I mean, I'm looking for you if you're out there. Make a hit. The last that I heard was Tupac was the last one left. And he will return. It's just, we got to get the legal process straightened away. Have to get Suge Knight rehabilitated, try to get him to redirect his powerful energy and presence towards universal love rather than what happened there, which was a self-defense. So we got to get Suge Knight out. We have to free Sugar Bear Marion Knight, and then we have to get a presidential pardon. And there's one man, the blackest president, that will help us make that happen. Biden's not going to do it. Biden's a nigger. He's an idiot. He doesn't even know what's going on half the time. But Donald Trump, he's a nigga. Nigga meaning he's never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. And he's the blackest president I've ever seen. I look at that man, I see a black man. Because I don't look at the color of skin, I look at the principles in the heart. And he is, at this point, his sole purpose is to help other people. And when I look at him, I see that there's he is carrying a ton of emotion for the country. He's leading the country well. His kidney is in the bottom part of his heart, and that's where he wants to keep his kidney. He can put his kidney wherever he wants. Okay, anyone wants to tell him otherwise, you're going to get rock and rolled on. Now, we got Kanye West. He went bipolar. He had a psychotic breakdown on stage. There's clips of it because Jay-Z is passive-aggressive and not supporting Kanye after Kanye went off on his own and became a rapper. You understand? Kanye had all these beats. Jay-Z was addicted to the beats, and then he wanted to kind of control and suppress and be the Don. He's not. Jay-Z is an idiot, okay? Closet bisexual. And as much as he writes songs about girls, he likes to take it in the rear. He just likes to have his ass cheeks blown up. That's his prerogative. It's not mine. I don't do that. But you don't have to lie about it, Jay-Z. You can just come out of the closet. He did really, to a certain extent. Look at the Magna Carta. Look at the paperwork there. A lot of nudity of men and men holding men and things of that nature. So he's coming out of the closet, and his favorite clothing line is Tom Ford for a reason, right? That it's like, it's not good quality. It's off. Tom Ford is made for men who want to be checked out by other men. So Jay-Z, the writing is on the wall. That guy's a closet bisexual, and so he's not up there. And I've been listening to his albums, and he's got some hits, and he's got some. He does well when he samples big. He does well when he takes Tupac lyrics and gives shout-outs to Tupac. He has some good production, the Blueprint and the Flutes and Guru, and he definitely has good production, but he's not the greatest of all time. I'll tell you right now. His albums are primarily filler, okay? You look at the Blueprint, and Blueprint is one of the albums that has the most quality tracks. He laced it in terms of the lyrics in 3 days or something, and then they filled the rest of it with, tried to make it seem like it's more value by putting more tracks on it. But I don't rate the album like that. If you put in a garbage track out, that you get negative points for that. Got to take points off for that. look at Tupac, look at the 7 Day Theory or the 3 Day Theory. Both of them are solid albums. The 3 Day Theory was a little bit better. It had some filler in it, but 7 Day Theory was solid as well. So that's what I look for. I'm looking for 99, 100%, where every track on the album is banging, and Pac has done that. You look at Are You Still Down? It was done there, and that was an old album that was released after his death. All Eyes on Me, solid, 100%. So that's the difference. When you're at the top of the game, you can't call yourself the GOAT if you're at a 72 or 86 or, which is what Jay-Z's at. You want to be a GOAT, the gold standard is Tupac Amaru Shakur. And I think anyone will agree to that. Even Eminem thought Tupac is the one who kind of mentored him. You listen to that, and then, so keep that in mind. I'm going to go out and get on with my day. God bless you all.